Have you ever noticed how some people at 71 seem to be just getting started, while others appear to be winding down? Here's something fascinating I learned from Dr. James Fries at Stanford Medical School. Your body has already decided your longevity, and it's telling you through 5 distinct signals right now. They discovered that the best ways to know how healthy you'll stay aren't expensive medical tests. They're simple things you can check at home right now. These 5 signs are like messages from your body. They tell you more about your health than most doctors' tests. And the best part? You can check them yourself anytime. Here's something really exciting. Dr. Newman, who studies aging, found that people who pay attention to these signs usually live about 7 years longer than those who don't. And not just longer, they stay more active and independent too. Just think about that. 7 extra years to spend time with your grandchildren. Enjoy your hobbies. Travel and see new places. Be there for all those special family moments. Let me tell you exactly what you'll learn today. A simple morning habit that shows how healthy your brain is. 2 easy movements that tell you your body's real age. A bedtime routine that helps you live longer. Something about friends that most people over 71 forget about. For each sign, I'll give you simple tips you can start using today. No special equipment needed. No complicated instructions. I talked to Mary last week. She's 74 and lives in Chicago. She told me, "I used to think getting older just happened to me. Now I know I can do something about it." That's what makes these 5 signs so special. They're like a simple map showing you where you are right now, where you could be, what steps to take next. Remember this before we start. We're not here to talk about what you can't do. We're here to focus on what you can do to stay healthy and independent longer. Let me tell you something amazing that doctors at Harvard found after watching thousands of seniors for over 20 years. The best ways to know how long you'll live aren't fancy medical tests. They're simple things you can check right now in your own home. Think about that for a moment. You don't need expensive doctor's visits or complicated blood tests. Your body is already giving you these 5 clear signs every single day. Before we start with the first sign, remember this. We're not here to worry about getting older. We're here to learn how to do it better. These signs are like friendly messages from your body, helping you make better choices every day. Stay with me, because what you're about to learn could change how you live your next 10, 15, or even 20 years. Sign number 1, your morning stand-up test. The first sign is something you do every morning, how you get up from your favorite chair. It might seem simple, but the way you stand up tells a powerful story about your health. When you can stand up without using your hands, it means your legs are strong, your balance is good, and your body is working well together. This simple movement actually shows how well your muscles, bones, and brain work as a team. Let me tell you about Bob, age 73, from Florida. One day at his grandson's birthday party, he noticed something that worried him. While other grandparents easily got up from their chairs, he had to push himself up with both hands. He felt old for the first time. But here's what Bob did next. He started practicing. Every morning, while watching TV, he would stand up and sit down 5 times. At first, he needed to push with his hands. But after just 3 weeks of daily practice, something amazing happened. He could stand up without using his hands at all. Doctors at the National Institute of Aging found something interesting. People who can stand up easily from a chair without using their hands usually live longer and stay independent in their own homes. They studied 2,000 seniors and found that this simple movement tells them more about someone's health than many expensive tests. Here's what you can do starting today. 1. Sit in your regular chair. 2. Try to stand up without using your hands. 3. If you need help, that's okay. Use your hands lightly at first. 4. Practice 5 times every morning. 5. Each week, try using your hands less and less. Now, think about yourself for a moment. How do you get up from your chair? Do you push up with your hands without thinking about it? Or can you stand up smoothly using just your legs? Your answer tells you if this is something you might want to work on. Asterisk, remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about getting a little better each day. Sign number 2, your walking pace test. The second sign is how fast you walk when you're not in a hurry. Yes, something as simple as your normal walking speed can tell you a lot about how long you might live. Your walking speed shows how well your heart works, how strong your legs are, and how good your balance is. It's like a window into your whole body's health. Think of it like your car's engine. When all parts work well together, you move smoothly and easily. Meet Linda, age 75, from Arizona. She noticed something at the grocery store last month that worried her. Her daughter kept waiting for her at the end of each aisle. Linda thought her daughter was walking too fast, but then she saw other shoppers her age moving more quickly too. Instead of getting upset, Linda did something smart. She started timing her daily walk to the mailbox. It took her 3 minutes at first. Each week, she tried to walk just a little faster. After 2 months, she could make the same walk in 2 minutes. Now she keeps up easily at the store, and her doctor says her heart health has improved too. A big study from the Mayo Clinic watched 34,000 older adults for 10 years. They found something amazing. People who walk at a normal, steady pace tend to live 5 to 10 years longer than slow walkers. Even more interesting, walking speed was a better sign of health than many medical tests. Here's how to check and improve your walking speed. 1. Pick a short distance, like your driveway or hallway. 2. Time how long it takes to walk it normally. 3. Try to walk the same distance a little faster each week. 4. Start with just 5 to 10 minutes of walking practice each day. 5. Always walk safely, no rushing or risking falls. Asterisk important. If you use a walker or cane, you can still do this. Just focus on moving smoothly and steadily with your device. Asterisk. Think about your own walking. Do people often wait for you? Do you feel rushed crossing the street when the light changes? Your honest answers help you know if this is an area you might want to work on. Remember, the goal isn't to walk like a teenager. It's about moving confidently and steadily at your own best pace. Sign number 3, your grip power test. The third sign might surprise you. It's how strong your hands are when you hold things. Your grip strength tells an amazing story about your whole body's health, not just your hands. When you can grip things firmly, it shows your muscles are strong, your nerves are working well, and your body is staying powerful. It's not just about opening jars. Good grip strength means you're more likely to stay independent and healthy longer. Let me tell you about Jim, age 72, from Michigan. One morning he couldn't open his coffee jar. At first he laughed it off. But then he noticed more things getting harder. Carrying groceries, holding his grandkids' hands, even turning doorknobs. His neighbor Betty, age 76, told him her secret. She squeezes a softball while watching TV every evening. Just 5 minutes each day. Jim tried it. The first week was hard, but he kept at it. After 1 month, he could open jars again. After 2 months, he was carrying his own groceries easily. Doctors at the University of Michigan studied 8,000 people over 65. They found something interesting. People with stronger grips usually live longer and stay healthier. They also found that you can improve your grip strength at any age. Your hands don't know how old you are. Here's how to check and improve your grip. 1. Try opening a new jar of pickles or jam. 2. See if you can carry your groceries easily. 3. To get stronger, squeeze a softball while watching TV. Carry light weights around the house. Knead bread dough or play with clay. Do gentle hand exercises every day. Start small. Even 5 minutes a day makes a difference. Think about your daily activities. Do you ask for help opening things more often now? Do you avoid carrying heavy items? Has holding things become harder? These answers tell you if your grip strength needs some attention. Remember, you're not trying to win an arm wrestling contest. You just want hands strong enough for everyday tasks. Asterisk quick safety note. Always start gently. If something hurts, stop and check with your doctor. Asterisk. Sign number 4, your social connection score. The fourth sign isn't about your body at all. It's about who you talk to each day. Believe it or not, Having regular conversations with others might be just as important as exercise for living longer. Every time you chat with someone, your body releases good chemicals that help your heart, boost your immune system, and keep your brain sharp. It's like free medicine that comes from simple conversations and friendships. Meet Alice, age 74, from Texas. After her husband passed away, she spent most days alone, just watching TV. Her doctor noticed her blood pressure going up and her memory getting fuzzy. The surprising solution wasn't more medicine, it was more talking. Alice started small. She began saying "good morning" to her neighbors during her daily walk. Then she joined a coffee group at her local library. Just twice a week, nothing fancy. After 3 months, something amazing happened. Her blood pressure improved, her memory got sharper, and she started sleeping better. A big study from Harvard followed 2,000 seniors for 15 years. They found something remarkable. People who talk with others regularly, even just a few minutes each day, usually live about 5 years longer than those who stay isolated. Even more surprising? These social connections worked better than many medications for keeping people healthy. Here's how to boost your social connections. Wave to neighbors. Chat with the grocery store clerk. Call one person each day. 2. Build gradually. Join a walking group. Visit your local senior center. Take a simple class. 3. Use technology. Video call family. Join online groups for your hobbies. Text your grandkids. Remember, quality matters more than quantity. One good friend is worth more than 100 casual acquaintances. Think about your last week. How many real conversations did you have? Not just hello and goodbye, but actual talks? If it's less than 1 per day, this might be an area to work on. Important, you don't need to become a social butterfly. Even 1 or 2 good conversations a day can make a big difference in your health. Sign number 5, your sleep quality score. The 5th sign is something you do every night, how well you sleep. But it's not just about how many hours you spend in bed. It's about how refreshed you feel when you wake up. Good sleep is like your body's repair shop. While you sleep, your body fixes damaged cells, strengthens your memory, and builds up your immune system. That's why people who sleep well usually live longer and stay sharper. Let me tell you about Martha, age 73, from Oregon. She thought waking up tired was just part of getting older. She'd toss and turn all night, then feel foggy and grumpy all day. Her grandchildren noticed she'd get tired just playing simple card games. Then her friend suggested something simple: no TV in the bedroom and a 10-minute walk in the morning sunlight. Martha thought it sounded too easy to work. But after 2 weeks, something changed. She started sleeping through the night. After a month, her energy lasted all day. Now she plays cards and board games with her grandkids without getting tired. The National Sleep Foundation studied 1,500 people over 70. They found that seniors who get good quality sleep have 60% better memory, stronger immune systems, lower risk of falls, better mood during the day, sharper thinking. Here's how to improve your sleep starting tonight. 1. Morning habits. Get some sunlight first thing. Don't nap after 2 p.m. 2. Evening routine. No bright screens 1 hour before bed. Keep your bedroom cool and dark. Go to bed at the same time each night. 3. Simple changes. Use a warm nightlight instead of bright lights. Listen to calm music or audiobooks. Try light stretching before bed. Start with just one change. Add others slowly. Think about your mornings. Do you wake up feeling refreshed? Can you remember your dreams? Do you need lots of coffee to get going? Your answers show if your sleep needs some attention. Remember, good sleep isn't a luxury. It's as important as good food and exercise for staying healthy longer. Special note: if you take medications, check with your doctor before changing your sleep routine. Sign number 6, the power of emotional strength. A habit that adds years to your life. Let's talk about something most doctors don't mention: your emotional strength. How you handle life's ups and downs might matter more than your blood pressure numbers for living a longer, better life. When you stay emotionally strong, your body actually works better. Your immune system gets stronger, your heart stays healthier, and your brain stays sharper. It's like having an invisible shield that protects your health. Meet Tom, age 76, from Florida. Last year, he lost his wife of 50 years. For months, he barely left his chair. He stopped eating regular meals. Stopped calling friends. His doctor noticed his health declining fast, not just from sadness, but from losing his emotional strength. Then something simple changed everything. His neighbor asked him to help water her plants while she recovered from surgery. Just 10 minutes each morning. At first, Tom did it only because he promised. But slowly, something amazing happened. Taking care of those plants gave him a reason to get up. He started talking to other neighbors. Started eating regular meals again. Started feeling useful. His doctor was amazed, his blood pressure improved, his sleep got better, and his whole outlook changed. A study from the Mayo Clinic watched 1,000 people over age 70 for 5 years. They found something surprising. People who stay emotionally strong live an average of 4 years longer than those who don't. Even more interesting, emotional strength helped people recover from illness faster than many medications. Here's how to build your emotional strength. 1. Morning routine. Say one thing you're looking forward to. Write down one good thing about yesterday. 2. Daily habits. Help someone with something small. Talk to one person about normal, everyday things. Spend 10 minutes doing something you enjoy. 3. Evening practice. Think of 3 good moments from your day. Plan one simple thing for tomorrow. Asterisk important. Start with just one of these. Add others when you're ready. Asterisk. Think about your last few days. Did you laugh at all? Did you look forward to anything? Did you feel useful? These answers show how your emotional strength is doing. Remember, being emotionally strong doesn't mean never feeling sad. Let's take a moment to remember what really matters after 71. We've talked about 5 powerful signs that tell you how long and how well you might live. 1. Your stand-up power. Remember Bob, 73, who couldn't get up without using his hands. 3 weeks of simple practice changed everything. Now he plays with his grandkids on the floor. 2. Your walking strength. Think about Linda, 75, who got tired at the grocery store. Just 2 months of mailbox walks made her the one waiting for others. 3. Your grip strength. Jim, 72, went from struggling with jar lids to carrying his own groceries. All from squeezing a softball while watching TV. 4. Your social connections. Alice, 74, turned her life around just by saying good morning to neighbors and joining a coffee group twice a week. Her doctor couldn't believe the improvement. 5. Your sleep quality. Martha, 73, thought being tired was normal until she made 2 simple changes. Now she has energy all day long. 6. Your emotional strength. Tom, 76, found new purpose in life just by helping water his neighbor's plants. Sometimes the smallest things make the biggest difference. 7. Your appetite power. Ruth, 75, got her joy of eating back by turning meals into social times. Now food tastes good again. Betty at 79 improved her balance in just 3 weeks. John at 74 strengthened his grip in 1 month. Mary at 76 fixed her sleep in 2 weeks. Sarah at 73 boosted her energy in just 10 days. Here's what makes this so exciting. Every single person I mentioned started exactly where you might be right now. They all had doubts. They all thought maybe it was too late. They all worried it would be too hard. But they each started with just one small step. One stand-up practice. One short walk. One friendly hello. One good night's sleep. One shared meal. Remember this, your body doesn't know what year you were born. It only knows what you do today. Every single day, your body is ready to get stronger, no matter what your age. Think about this. A year from now, you could be standing up easily, walking confidently, sleeping soundly, enjoying your meals, looking forward to each day. Or you could be exactly where you are now. The choice is yours. And it starts with one small step today. If this video helped you understand your body better, tap that like button. It helps other seniors find this important information. Hit subscribe and the bell icon to get more tips for living better after 71. Share this video with one person you care about